Whew! I absolutely love physical media, and that's what this video is all about, trying to convince you to buy physical media. Now, typically, I would always encourage buying a Blu-ray or a 4K Blu-ray. It's just better in every single way. Let's stop buying DVDs. However, for all the DVDs that I already have, there's really not much of a point to upgrade them, you know? Because they're already my favorite movie. Adding more pixels doesn't make it more of a favorite movie. I still like it just the same. Does that make sense? So I've never upgraded The Office because I have all the discs, all the bonus features, all the deleted scenes. For me, there just is no reason to upgrade to the Blu-ray. Until now. When I first saw that The Office was getting remastered in HD, I didn't think much of it until this guy right here. Superfan Extended Episodes. Let's check it out. One of my favorite things about being a longtime fan is that we get to see the evolution of like the design, and of course every season, because we can only get them once a year, or that's how TV shows used to work. Now for season 1, there's nothing too special. I really love this like linen in the background and the push pins and the sticky notes and stuff. It's very like skeuomorphic. Looking on the inside, of course, there's nothing too special. It's just a regular DVD case, although this actually does have the child locks on it, which I think is kind of funny. That used to be a thing. The disc art, nothing crazy, but I do love the lined paper, the note, and then like the coffee stain right here in the middle. I think that's a really nice touch. Moving on to season 2, all of these outer sleeves from here on out are embossed. So there's like a nice little texture to them. Of course, we got the description for the season overall. We take the sleeve off, and a whole new world of art and just cool stuff to look at opens up. So again, like we got the notepad right here with the special features. And then on the inside, I really like all the crumpled paper, the sticky notes with the descriptions and all the office supplies, candies, rubber band balls, stuff like that. We got the Fabulous Four. We got this crumpled paper. And when we take out the thing, we can see that the background actually matches. And I think that's a really nice touch. And moving on to season 3, got some really fun artwork, front and the back. Again, all the skeuomorphic, like this could be what your office might actually look like, with photos like taped up to the bulletin board and little sticky notes and to-do lists and things like that. And in this case, the same exact artwork is used for the extended episodes. We just get a whole lot of extra artwork. In this case, this is a bulletin board, and does it extend? Oh, wow. So it extends a whole bunch, 4 whole sections. And then looking on the inside, of course on either side, the episode descriptions. And then we've got like graph paper with, I love the twisted paper clips to represent each disc. And then taking the discs out, you just see it's a bulletin board. So you can tell that like there's a sticky note that was right here, kind of got sun bleached. Like that's a nice little detail. All right, and taking a look at season 4. Taking off the sleeve, of course, we got more of this really, really nice wraparound art. And in this case, it's like literally a computer desk, which is awesome. Got photos, we got the screen, the office phone. Wow, this is just fun to look at. Like, there's a lot of great details. This is kind of a lost art form, if I'm being honest. Like, we just don't get this really anymore. Unfortunately, from here on out until the very last season, all the discs are gonna be, there's no art. But we got a stack of papers and a push pin for the episode descriptions on either side. We get this, whatever this is. Oh, I guess it's This is like a fun thing. You could just like spend a few hours looking through all these and studying them. And of course, next up is season 5. I really like this. It's like an information board. You walk into an office building, it says, literally these are all the other businesses in the same building as Dunder Mifflin. That's a really nice touch. Of course, we know Dunder Mifflin is on, what, the 2nd floor? But there's also the 1st floor and the 3rd floor. So Dunder Mifflin is on 200, Advanced Refrigeration on 210. Like, how fun. Gotta zoom out a little bit, woo! But yeah, then we just have more photos and all of the episode description. Taking a look at the inside. This is the first season with 5 discs, and unfortunately, there's no disc art, which is too bad. So behold, The Office Season 5, all the hero shots, the character shots. Moving on to Season 6. Got the back side still going with the skeuomorphic, got the printouts, the sticky notes, all that stuff, got the highlighters. You won't see stuff like this anywhere else. So all the bonus features. That's another thing that we just don't have anymore with streaming is the bonus stuff. We got some new product merch, that's fun. So now, oh, is this like just some stuff left on top of a printer, I guess? No disc art, unfortunately. Everyone's smashing their face into the photocopier, which is fitting. Oh, okay, so this is the paper coming out of the photocopier. Okay, I see that now. That's like a great office prank. I actually did an office prank once at my dad's office in Seattle, where I took a paper clip and I put it in the copy bay, and then I printed like 50 copies, and then I took that paper, the paper that came out here, and it looks like there's a paper clip there, and then I took that out, and then I opened up the tray with all the other papers, distributed them randomly within the rest of the printer, and I don't know what happened to that. I never heard anything. It's a pretty harmless prank, but yeah, that's a thing I did once. Taking off the sleeve, of course, we got the poster for the Michael Scott, Great Scott Films, the poster for his movie Threat Level Midnight, which I think is free to watch on YouTube. Got the artwork on the other side. Descriptions, and we're kind of back to like a bulletin board motif, I think. Got the bulletin board over here. You see a lot of fun things. The Adventures of Jimmy Halpert. That's pretty fun. That's a nice reference. I was always a little disappointed that we never got this on the disc. So like none of these discs have that short movie. It's like 20 minutes, but it is free on YouTube, so at least we got that. 2 seasons left to go. Got season 8, and we've got everyone this time. That's a nice big family photo. It's pretty fun. Of course, we got the background as well. All right, taking the sleeve off, we see a parody of the iPad, the Saber Pyramid, which is just ridiculous. That's got a nice wraparound artwork right there. Descriptions on the inside. This is looking more tech bro, because they're like getting into products and tech now. Oh, I see. So it's designed as like the reading material when you open up a new product, like an electronics product. Okay, that makes sense. Switching to the inside, this is a massive sleeve of group photos. We've got an interesting, almost like a chess motif. Last but not least, we've got the final farewell season. Got a nice like shredded paper look. Captain Andy's travel log. They're keeping up with the shredded paper motif, and then flipping over to the episode descriptions. And for the first time since season 3, we have some nice disc art. The artwork inside of this whole huge spread. We can take a quick look on the inside as well, with just a simple Blu-ray case. That's great for storage and putting it on the shelf because it's a lot smaller, right? But we also lose something. We no longer have even episode descriptions. We only have just the episode titles. I do really like this disc design though. I wish there was more variation, but I do like it. I like the soft white, and then of course the skeuomorphic ripped papers and sticky notes. It's nice. But that's only half the story. What about the DVD menu? I feel like that's also kind of a lost art form. So here's the season 1 DVD in a second. All right, this one's pretty basic. It's just the same cover art as the DVD itself. And then it's just literally just a sticky note. It's actually, that might be the same sticky note. It's like episode index. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's fun. We got the drop shadow. We got these paper clips. That's cool. I like that. It's literally having the names of all the episodes. You can't even interact with that. It's just like one of those like Rolodexes where you put down people's like information. But I love this. This is so cool. Bonus material, another reason to buy physical. Got all that bonus material. Deleted scenes, episode commentaries, back to the menu. And you know what? I'm thinking about this just now. I've never seen any of these episodes with the commentary. So how does this compare to the Blu-ray? This is a live reaction. I've never seen it before. If it was the same exact photo, just like upres, I would be fine with that. If it's a new photo, that would be even better. But if it's just, I'm afraid it's just gonna be a boring, like square, clean, like corporate 2000s, like 2020s menu. Hey, look at that. So it's a bit of both. We got the corporate, really flat, plain, ordinary text. Not necessarily soulless, but the fun and the personality is gone. But then we also have the photo. That's cool. So in this case, it looks like, at least on this disc, there are no extra bonus features. Here's The Office Season 2. I love this. We hear the background noise. We hear people working in the background. So this is John Halpert's desk. But yeah, and now we're at a slightly different angle for, I don't know, we have this weird photo of like Pam, Kevin, Jim, and Angela. But yeah, so we're looking at different parts of the desk. That's cool. Let's check out the episode index. So I think this is still Jim's desk, but it's like looking down now. Got the staple remover. This is so cool. And then in this case, the episode and the deleted scenes are all attached to each other. Okay, so largely the same. I'm noticing a pattern here. We're using the artwork of the original DVD disc setup and then just a sterile corporate interface. It's just one static photo. There's no background audio, there's no interactive elements, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but like the DVDs, already that's so much more fun to explore and to poke around and to interact. This one's fine, but it's not fun. There's a difference. Season 3. Is this Dwight's desk? That's fun. And here we are back with the bulletin board thing. I like how they have the deleted scenes attached to the episode and not a separate menu. Commentaries, will that be any different? Okay, yeah. So it's like it's taking us on a little journey around different little pockets of The Office. As we explore the DVD, we're also exploring literally The Office and seeing all these little bonus features, like whoever's got the cat here. This might be Angela's desk. I don't know. You get the idea, right? You know, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. It's really simple, it's really clean, it's really Netflixy, it's really boring and safe. We're not exploring a real location based off of the show that, you know, we're watching and that we love so much.
This cube on the screen, it bounces around all day, and sometimes it looks like it's heading right into the corner of the screen, and at the last minute, it's a long bounces away. And we are all just dying to see it go right into the corner.
We have a lot of colored paper here. Why do we keep printing this on white? Yeah, I know, bland. Sort of a Liv Waldo.
That's fun. The DVD VHS combo player and another VHS player for some reason. Do you guys remember these video carts that were so common in elementary, junior high, and even high school growing up, like in the 2000s? If you don't, this is that. So cool. You know when the substitute teacher came in pushing one of these through the door? Movie time. Let's see where else the DVD takes us. Okay, so someone's cubicle probably. And the bonus materials. Someone's desk. Oh, Andy's. Okay, so now we're at Andy's desk. We have deleted scenes. Oh, rabies, the more you know. What is that?
In the movies, being bitten by an animal gives you the superpowers of that animal, plus other powers. But in real life, the only power you get is the power to die. Learn the facts. Rabies kills nearly 4,000 Americans every 1,000 years. Rabies.
Okay. Yeah, because Meredith gets bit by a bat, I think. And the final location.
This cube on the screen, it bounces around all day, and sometimes it looks like it's heading right.
Let's see where languages takes us. Like, how fun. So like this takes so much planning, not just like you're not just filming the episodes, but you're also thinking about what is the DVD going to look like? How are you going to interact with it physically? How are you going to interact with it digitally? Like, let's take people on a journey, so we need to plan all these photographs and take people around to these different spots at Dunder Mifflin as people explore the DVD. That's just so much extra thinking, and people just don't do that anymore. And here we are with Season 4. Same old, same old.
It is going to be the happiest day of my life.
So I guess that's how they're gonna play this.
Interesting. This is unexpected. No more exploring for season 5. Will it come back? I hope so. Let's check out the episode index, see if it takes us anywhere. Okay, so it still does. Like we've got that office directory little kiosk thing, and we can still select the deleted scenes individually. We got the commentary, which takes us to another panel. Looking at the bonus, same thing. Got gag reel, 100 episodes, 100 moments. That's interesting. I'm sure that's it's an 8.5 minutes, almost a 9-minute long video. Is this on the Blu-ray? I doubt that. So a little more tamed down. We just have like the outside little business kiosk things and then a video montage for the main menu. But still, that's a lot more fun than what we're gonna get with the Blu-ray. Yep, season 5, same thing. Same as season 5, a little video montage. Don't mind me, I'm just eating my bread and honey. So it looks like they're definitely playing it a little more safe, but this is still a fun, like, interactive element that I really like. Oh, this is Pam's desk. Cool. So we get to see behind the receptionist. The main corridor. Love it. Yeah, as expected. One thing I missed before though is I love that Michael's like holding Pam and Jim's hands. So not only is he like middle management, but he's also getting in the middle and trying to manage their relationship as well. So that says a lot just in the photo. It's kind of a funny little plot point. Okay, thanks for that, Meredith. That's disturbing. What on earth is that? Ew, gross. So this looks like it's Michael Scott's desk. Oh, we haven't been in Michael Scott's office either. Michael's desk with some papers on it. I love the note cards. Webisodes? Holy cow. So webisodes, I guess those are just short episodes on the web. That's cool. Are the webisodes on the Blu-ray? I don't think so. Are they still even on the web? And last but not least, the episode index.
Yeah, I wanted the manager job, but I got something much better.
You know, highlight bar, it's not kind of like the fun highlighter style. A plain white background. So, I mean, it's fine. That is fine. But now it's starting to get corporate and soulless, and that's a little disappointing. Season 8, as expected. Is that even the same artwork? Yeah, it is. It's interesting though. You can kind of tell it's photoshopped. What's up with Dwight being like a lot lighter than the rest of them? The contrast is off for some reason on Dwight. The final season. Not quite. The video montage is fine to give you some snippets of the whole season. That's kind of fun. Let's check out the setup menu. Okay, that's all right. It's fun. They're keeping with the shredded paper theme. And the bonus menu, still keeping up with the shredded paper theme. That's fun. Deleted scene, play all, oh, Provost Armageddon. The Office, a look back. How long is this? A 30-minute, like, retrospective? That's pretty cool. And finally, the episode index. Nice. So, yeah, got that corporate minimalism creeping in already. But we do have some fun other interactive elements which I like. So really, it's like season 2 to season 5 that are peak with the fun, you know, exploring the DVD as if you're exploring The Office. That's just so fun, guys. And, you know, even DVDs can be a little boring or corporate minimalism. And here we are, season 9. I do like the consistency. Having the design motif mimic the same artwork as what's on the original DVD is great. The corporate minimalism is safe, it's functional, but obviously it's just lacking that fun, that soul, that's really just so fun and such a good reason to get a DVD. So we've definitely lost in art form, but maybe I'm just being nitpicky and an old nostalgic grump. I don't know, what do you guys think? There are some digital versions of this. So for example, if you buy a movie on iTunes, many of the movies will have iTunes Extras, which is, you know, a DVD menu of sorts that has that interactivity as well as the bonus features, deleted scenes, and more. Guys, buy physical media. Well, really quick before we go, I'm just here hiding in my closet because that's the only space that these DVDs currently fit in. That's perhaps one downside, is that they are a physical product, so they do take up physical space. That's worth it, right? Especially with Sony and Crunchyroll and a bunch of other services like not offering physical media anymore and just outright removing digital purchases. That's just never going to happen when you buy physical. So yeah, it does take up a little bit of space. The discs could scratch, in addition to all the physical goodies, all the bonus features and all that stuff. Even the quality is better than streaming. Pick any Blu-ray ever that's going to have a higher bitrate and a better quality than even the most expensive 4K streaming tier from your favorite service of choice. Buy the DVD. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for Stranger Things.